Hello everyone, if you're new to this channel, I want you to know that I've been playing Battlefield since the Battlefield 1. I've been with the series in its best moments and its worst. So when I say that I've been playing the battle non-stop, it comes from real love for the series. I really want this game to be great. And there are many sides that it could be a big success. The number of players on Steam has been huge. At one point it was half of the million people playing at the same time. This shows how excited the community is for the new Battlefield game and how much they want it to be a return to a classic style. People really care about this game. The fact that the biggest conversations online are about balance and mechanics is just a really good sign. It means the base of the game is strong. But we need to remember that it's a beta and it's only a test. It's not the final game. Our feedback as a community should help the developers to improve the game. So today I will break down my honest opinion, my honest thoughts, and we will start with the things guys did amazing. The things that make me excited to play. Then we will talk about the things I have mixed feelings about, especially the near future setting. And finally, we will go into my biggest concerns. The things that, if not fixed, could hurt what is otherwise is a great start. Let's begin with the best part of the beta, the movement. Without a doubt, it's the main start. The developers call it kinesthetic combat system, and it feels like a huge step forward for the series. Your soldiers feel faster and more agile than in the last Battlefield games. You can sprint, you can slide and climb over the objectives with a smoothness that feels great in the battle. The movement feels like it has weight, but it's still very responsive. The balance is hard to get right. It avoids the unrealistic, hyper-fast movement we see in some other shooters, which I think is really good. It keeps the game grounded and still makes it feel like a classic Battlefield. The most impressive new feature, and I'm in love with it really, is the drag and revive mechanic for healing teammates. Before you had to run into open to revive someone. Now you can grab your teammate and pull them to cover before reviving. This changed how you play in the team. It adds a new strategy to the fights. Reviving is no longer a suicide mission. It's a smart risk that rewards good teamwork and positioning. Now let's talk about something I have mixed feelings about. The game has the near future setting, and we have seen it in the beta maps. Visually, the game looks beautiful. It's clearly better than Battlefield 2042 without any depth. And the level of detail is impressive. But as someone who has always been enjoyed historical settings, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, or more mundane conflicts, the futuristic style doesn't feel like my scene. On the positive side, the classic class system is back. It feels good to have real clear roles. Assault, engineer, support, and wrecker. This makes teamwork more important, and this is a core and identity of the Battlefield series as for me. However, letting any class use almost any weapon has caused the debate. Beta even had 2 mods to test, open and closed playlist, as you know. I like the freedom of the open systems, but some players say it makes class less unique. And now to my biggest worries of the beta. This part of the game started out of feeling fine, but quickly became frustrating. The weapon balance and gunplay. This is just my opinion, and no, I'm really worried and concerned. At first, shooting feels responsive, but my main issue occurred with an assault rifles. I'm an assault rifle main, but in the beta I kept losing fights I should have won. I ended up switching from SMG to LMG, which many players also did. So after a full weekend, what is my honest opinion? Battlefield 6 had an amazing launch in beta and strong foundation, but it held back by some questionable choice and technical problems. The core is solid without any doubt. For a beta, it was stable, and I swear I've been looking for those bugs to make content of it. There was no bugs to make content of it. The new movement is a masterpiece, and the huge player numbers shows the community wants a great Battlefield again. But my excitement is balanced by my concerns. The futuristic setting is a personal taste, I understand that clearly. Some will like it, some won't, but the gunplay balance and the frustrating weapon feel, that's a huge problem. Those are not small issues, they affect the core gameplay. The attachment system risks creating a boring meta where only a few guns matter. So, my honest advice: don't pre-order, wait for reviews, when the game will launch, check the day one patch notes, see if DICE listening to the beta feedback. This game has a huge potential to be phenomenal, to be a great and massive combat. But the developers must fix the gunplay and give us the balanced, diverse weapon pool at launch. So thank you for watching. If this review helped you or you enjoyed the discussion, please don't forget to drop like and subscribe to the video. Thank you for watching and see you on the battlefield.